What's up, Chris and Matt? My name is Brian McCready, and I live in Chicago.
You're a serial killer, dude.
Yeah, I thought that right when I saw him, actually.
Have you ever done voice exercises? Or...
You are an actual serial killer.
And Chris, I know that you have silky smooth vibrato.
Runk.
Hopefully people are stabbing each other this episode. Is that cool, Anthony?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Wasn't listening.
And actually, was asleep, woke up, said that, and then got so angry that I woke him up. Dude, honestly, let's start the show like this. Andrew, whatever your name is.
Antonio.
Andy, dude, it's Anthony, we're joking. Your editing, your everything is on point.
Except for saying hi.
You don't
say
greet
hi.
people right, which is what Matt was saying when we got in.
That's terrible.
Anthony, this is how Anthony says hi. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, moreover, sorry to interject, but nobody here does greetings correctly. Are we fucking even recording?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Nobody does greetings correctly. I walk in, both of their fucking backs are to me. If they say hi, I can't hear it because they're talking to the fucking wall on their computers. You walk in, are looking down, and you say, hey, one time. Mm-hmm. For everybody. There's 3 of us here.
Well, I mean, what the fuck? Am I a politician? Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing?
Dude, I'm nice. I walk in, I'm like, what's up, Anthony? What's up, Chris? They just look at their fucking computers. You walk in, you look at the ground, you say, hey.
Okay. There is a level of
look alive,
intimacy. Dude. There is a level of closeness. There is a level of connection that you have with people where you are now blessed to be in their life and they're blessed to be in yours. Okay?
So act like it.
And when you graduate to that level, you don't need to do anything but sup. And that's the level we've been at, by the way, for years. You never mentioned
But
this.
I don't like it. It's like...
Okay, so now all of a sudden you don't like it.
It's life denying. Look at him trying to figure out the thing.
Life denying.
I mean, Dad, the way he's doing it.
All right, listen.
Started at 2 hours. Cool.
Chris is up there trying to do the time in it. Anyway,
that didn't help anybody understand what you meant.
Yeah, and it helped a little bit, dude.
It's a clock, and it lets us know how long we've gone so far.
And he didn't start it when we started.
And he was doing it like my dad would do it, which is very badly and slowly and pointing the remote way too close to it, as if it's not an actual remote. You need to be approximate.
Oh, dude. How about I hate when people do like this with the Shazam.
I do that. I do that.
Hey, but sound is everywhere.
No, it's not,
It's not more up there.
Are you kidding me? Yes, it is. It's close. If you get closer to the source, it's louder and clearer.
But not when you're
That's
in
how
a room.
sound works, dude.
When you're just in a room. People
Yes,
are like,
in a room.
Shazam. They go like this.
All right, if it's a quiet room and you do that, sure. But in restaurants and shit.
Poker face. It's poker face.
In restaurants and shit, I do it.
That doesn't work.
Shut up, dude.
The difference between here and here doesn't work. You don't go. Not poker face.
I'm tall,
I'm
tall, and I get it close, and I never miss with Shazam. When I'm down on the ground,
Shazam, dog.
When I'm down on the ground, I don't get it.
Sexual. Listen, so Anthony, good job on editing. Mm-hmm. First of all, already good job on editing. I know I was making fun of you the last episode about how you don't do it quick enough. Already good job. And then you took the note.
What did you say to him last episode?
I said he doesn't
ever remember. I don't remember. Where am I?
So what he does is, what he did was, I would be like Barry Bonds, and then we'd be talking about Barry Bonds, and then Barry Bonds would come up.
Right,
dude. He did it a little bit kind of trolling me. Did it before we were talking about the thing. Now,
okay,
it was a little bit trolling, but dude, he was killing it. I watched it, and I love when he does. Like he did one thing. I was talking to you like this.
You're too close.
I know, and you smacked it. Go ahead. And he added.
Oh, cool.
And then he cut in. It's just great, dude. And then he does like when I show him yadded up shit. He zoomed it in.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm getting a cityscape. But
why are your fucking nails like that?
I'm punked now.
Are you a guy named Brett in 8th grade when I was in 8th grade?
So deeper.
Are you a guy named Kevin Anderson in 8th grade?
So deeper.
When I was
a guy that fucked your girl for sure when you were.
No, dude. Kevin Anderson was a friend of mine, and Mom didn't like him, and she made me feel so bad when I would hang out with him.
Wow. Okay.
And now he's a park ranger. So,
really?
Mom, why were you naughty? Why were you so naughty?
You know.
Mommy, why were you so naughty?
Your therapist told you to confront your mom, and you're so fucked up, and that's how you did it.
Mommy, why are you so naughty?
So bad. Spill my coffee everywhere. Yes, dude.
I call mom and I say, Mommy, why are you so naughty? And then I hang up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen. All right, listen, man. Let's talk about. Mom used to fucking say to me, "Why do you only hang out with the foreign kids?" And not as a racist prejudice thing, because their parents didn't speak English. So she was like, "I can't even be friends with the fucking."
Yeah. But moreover, you would hang out with not just foreign kids, the weirdest kids.
different kids, and different was foreign because
I mean, different
because it was, well, yes, they are weirdos, but the main thing is I wanted them to be not the standard Brad, Chuck, Vince. I wanted him to be like Idis. Like my friend was Idis.
Idis was nice as fuck.
He was nice as fuck, but his parents were like,
the Idis
we
touch?
don't know where we are,
Yeah.
And,
He had a sister who...
Really?
This is weird,
yeah, I
actually.
remember.
He had a sister who was beautiful, but she looked exactly like him. And so it was like, I couldn't figure out how I felt about her.
I'm gonna take this a step further. This is something I think about sometimes.
Okay.
There are beautiful women out there that
So far, I'm with you.
if they look like their dads or brothers too much, I can't.
I dated a girl for a long time who looked exactly like her dad.
And you're okay with it?
Yeah. And I knew the dad for a long time before I even got together with her.
Oh, I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do that.
And now I'm married to the dad.
You married the dad?
I married the dad.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's why you can do it.
I love you, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
That's his name.
So yeah, so you can do it. I can't do it.
I mean, it is a...
And by do it, I mean be actually attracted to
it can be like disconcerting, but it just depends on how like strongly they resemble the person, you know, and who you saw first.
So you saw the dad first.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh,
I
you
knew
knew
the,
him. Okay,
I
got
knew
it.
the, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. So what do you? So I've been thinking about that, and I was like, I think that's a thing. That must be a me thing.
What thing? No, I think that's pretty common.
Really?
Yeah. Like if the daughter, looks like...
No, because I'm telling you,
The dad?
not
Or
that I
like-
ever have, but like I couldn't actually date someone like that.
If they look... Well, what? Give me
If
an
they
example.
looked too much like somebody I already knew in their family.
Like she had a brother.
Yes.
And you knew the brother. Would it matter if you knew the brother first?
No, well, if I knew her
First.
it would be okay.
Okay, right. Okay.
But no, if I met the brother, I could not do it.
yeah, that's weird. That's not
Yeah,
right.
okay, right,
That's
yeah.
not right.
Right.
That's not right. In fact, it's wrong.
Okay. So anyway, yes, I'm going to be in Louisiana at I'm going to be doing
Worst segue.
Yeah, and
Worst, absolute fucking worst
that's
segue.
tonight. And that's tonight.
Anyway, if you want a one-on-one session with me, your boy, Pimpin' Matt D'Elia, baby, go to mattdelia.com. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Went to a tagline workshop.
And book them, baby. Book me. Book me, baby.
There's a lot in there. I think we could maybe work it, maybe make it a little more simple.
I throw them all out,
Yeah,
and I let the public decide.
so bad.
That's the kind of thing I do.
but
I
yeah,
go
but
like
I
this.
didn't finish
I go like
what I
this. I go like this. I throw them all out.
But I didn't. It's a bit,
I know that the public
but I
said.
didn't finish what I was saying, which is interesting.
About
And then you
Louisiana?
cut me
'Cause
off.
no one cares.
No, so I'm going to be in Louisiana tonight, and then I'm going to be in New York, Rhode Island, Chicago. Well, that's already sold out. That's a real dilemma.
Wow, such an asshole.
2 shows at the Beacon Theater. 2,800 seats. So that's a dilemma, right? Because there's going to be 6,000 people. So what do we do?
Are they sold out?
The second one is not, but yeah.
Okay,
It will be.
well.
Shit.
Don't tell people to buy tickets for things that are sold out.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So I not Chicago, so not Springfield, Missouri. That's sold out. So, well, it would help if my things were up there, right?
It would have.
God,
it would be
would help,
good
right?
for you
So
if you had it up
I
there.
will be in Minneapolis. I will be in a bunch of different places, and it would be so helpful if they were up, but they're not, right? So Cincinnati, Columbus. God, it would be so helpful, but it is not. But it's okay. And then Utah, I will be in, and then nope, we're already past that. And then Kansas City, Tulsa, Midland, Texas, Austin. I got 2 shows on sale there. Milwaukee, and yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Boise, Salt Lake City. No, we don't do that. So chrisley.com, get your tickets.
Don't touch me.
And here's the thing, too. How about you subscribe to the Super Good channel, right? That's what we do, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's up.
That is what's up.
I'm in green. I'm in all green. I
Yeah,
got
you
all green
are.
on.
It's like you're in a war zone.
Casual
but
war.
stylish.
Casual war. Casual war.
Casualties of war.
Go like this.
Dude, casualties of war.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Doing a chin up. Doing a chin up. Okay. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen you do. Dude,
I was doing pull-ups.
oh, you were?
Yeah.
Actually doing it. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm glad to do this. We did 2 shows 2 weeks ago, and we did not see each other last week because I was on the road.
Yeah.
On the road again. On the road again. On the road again. Dun 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 dun. On the road again. On the road again.
Who was that guy that used to do all the parts of the songs? He beatboxed and he'd also rap.
Yeah.
And everybody acted like it was the craziest thing ever. And it was the craziest thing ever, but it also sucked.
Me. Yeah.
Who was that guy?
The guy from Police Academy?
No.
It was Rozelle.
Razel, dude. Remember Razel?
Sell, dude. He would be like,
It was so crazy because what he does is crazy, but it sucks. Yeah. So bad at it. So bad at
I
it.
like a stroke, dude. Play Rozelle. Play If Your Mother Only Knew, dude. Wow.
From the school me and Kenny from, you had to be original. I couldn't do what Kenny was doing.
Cincy.
And there was a slew of other beatboxers back then. You couldn't do
All right, man.
That outfit is so dope.
It's that simple.
If your mother
Yeah, you would wear that.
only knew. What?
You would wear that. This is crazy.
Play it up. I mean, the person who posted it, the beatbox queen. Well, this is when it gets really sick.
Yeah. You got to tease it out first.
See,
So shaky. On a plane.
with a GoPro,
Recording it on a plane.
GoPro on their head.
Okay, let's get to it. Razel.
The reason why he's teasing it so much is because honestly, it's cool, but who cares? And he has to tease it to get to the part because it's like, who gives a shit when he's doing it for too long?
It's the kind of thing that it's impressive, but like,
Who cares? I have a theory about this.
who likes it though?
No, it's not. Here we go. At the same time.
Wow, so cute. Cute.
Cute.
Well, let me switch it up a little bit. We're gonna do the beat, right?
When you're talented at something that only is the thing, you can't use it in any other avenues of life. That thing sucks. Breakdancing, number one thing like that. Doesn't help for any other
Nah,
reason.
but I mean, yeah, sure, yeah.
You do this. You're good at that. Who gives a shit?
You could be in a Police Academy remake.
Right. Oh, they go to the part with it. Obviously, the part where. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Is this Wu-Tang? Or is he doing this still?
Here we go.
Dude,
How are
hey,
you doing that?
Hey. Hey.
I'm looking, you know?
Hey.
You have a camera on you.
I know, but
You don't need to get attention when you have a camera on you.
okay. I mean, you know. All right, dude.
Showing
So,
himself up.
Good job, right? So that's cool that he can do that, but also who cares is what you're
It's
saying.
just...
That's what breakdancing
It's
is.
actually not who cares. I do find it impressive. It's just like, it sucks to listen to.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
wow, you can do that, and that's impressive as fuck, and truly wow, but like, it sucks. Like, I'd rather listen to a song. So fucking bad,
Well,
dude.
it's basically that, but anyway, dude, whatever, dude. You know?
Having a stroke the way your face looked when you did it.
So anyway, I'm having a good time, and we have a good time, and we're doing
Having
this.
a good time.
No.
Having a
So-
good
so-
time. What happened to your nails?
Oh yeah, I'm pumped now. So I did it because. So here's why I did it. This is a story. I did it 3.5 years ago for a television show. Elephant in the room. Yes, I got cut out of it. Now, kept them there. I actually kind of fancied them a little bit. Never did it again. Fine. Then one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually do it again.
It's not because like Calvin asked you or something?
And there we go. Hey, hello, Natalia, the story ruiner. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the black nail polish, and maybe I'm gonna do it. I get it. I get the black nail polish, and then I'm like, I bet I have it around my house for a few weeks, and I'm like, I bet Calvin would kind of like this. So I asked Kristen to do this. She does it, and I I show Calvin, he doesn't really give a shit, but I kind of did a little bit for him. But then now what I realize is, dude, I pick my cuticles so much, but when I have the nail polish on, I only pick the nail polish. My fingers have never been so healthy because of this shit. Tasting something. So I think I'm not going to keep doing it because it's really annoying, because when I post clips on the internet of me doing stand-up, people are like, really, dude? You would have flamed somebody who did this, when it's like, no, I wouldn't. The black fingernails, who gives a shit? Also, I flame people for everything.
Wow, so deeper.
Well, it's like I'm my own person. No,
Do you know? Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, are you quite done yet?
I'm probably not going to do it again soon, but
Okay, worst storyteller of all time. Worst ending,
Okay, well. And then I died.
Do you know? Do you know what this is about?
No, I don't. Patsy Stone.
You're uncultured. It's from AbFab.
I know.
Okay.
What is that?
What's
the show.
AbFab?
Yeah, the show. Wow. Oh, I haven't thought about that show in a bit.
Get with the program,
Is it good?
dude.
That
Yeah,
show
it's
good?
funny. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Because usually those shows, people are like, "Oh, this is so funny."
Like
and you
old
watch
BBC
them.
shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Faulty Towers?
I know, dude, and it's like sacrilege to do that when you're in comedy. But it's like,
Well, I'm not in comedy, and
well, you are in comedy.
thank my
'cause
lucky
it's-
stars for that.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not, dude. No way am I. No, not a part of that. Nope.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
me neither, dude.
Thank you. Don't even like
Me
watching
neither.
stand-up comedy, even though you do it. Thank you.
That's very rude. It's very rude to say
Only
that.
reason I watch yours is because you're my brother. Thank you.
Very rude to say that. You have to actually come out and see me soon.
Don't actually like going there.
you
Ever,
know why?
never did, and never ever wanted to go. Thank you.
Okay. You're being
Only,
actually so rude.
only went because I would have felt bad if I didn't go. Thank you.
So fucking rude. Why don't you like stand-up?
I don't like. Here's the honest truth. It's the same reason I don't like comedy movies. I laugh so much in my life. I don't need to go sit down to watch people make me laugh even more.
Oh. So you admit that it is funny sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow,
I don't
interesting.
like sit there with a straight face like a dick.
In the front row. In the front row.
No, I laugh. Whenever I'm there, I laugh.
Got you. Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, no, it's just I don't like it, and I never did.
Okay.
Now get off my back about it.
No, I'm not on your back about it.
Okay, well,
So should we do a video now or what? Should we see what's up?
let's get into the show.
Yeah,
you
let's
mean?
get into the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts, the meat and
Okay,
potatoes
wow.
of it.
Wow, the nooks and crannies.
Yep.
What's up, man? Chris.
Eating.
I'm Carly.
Cute.
That lady.
Wow.
That's the lady, aka Courtney. We have a question for you. So,
Okay.
we are some. We like to have a silly goose time, as you guys know.
Yeah. Silly.
You know us.
You
So
know
high.
us.
So high.
I want to
So
be.
high.
I want to be high.
You guys know us personally, and we want to know if you guys get this sometimes these annoying reactions when like we're also loud laughers,
Yeah.
as you guys know us.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have nightmares. Thanks.
Sometimes people, I found this my whole life, where like a stranger will come and be like, "You guys are having too much fun,"
Oh yeah.
Oh.
or like, "Oh, you guys, you better quiet down. It sounds like you're having too much fun." Like, just so fucking annoying. And then the vibe's gone.
Yeah.
It's Dunzo. It's Dunzo
Yeah.
Washington, dude.
It's done. Washington. Okay. Well, now the
The
fun's
grossest
over.
people of all time.
Now the
Sorry,
fun
what
is
do you do?
actually over.
Oh, evil.
So she's a demon. So Shelly's not a demon. The first girl, I didn't catch her name, is a demon.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one who did the bulk of the talking.
Oh wow, dude, that was making me laugh. She was making me laugh. But I will tell you this: that sucks when people do that. And here's what they always do it in places where it's actually okay to laugh. It's never like at
Well, where is
church.
it not okay to laugh?
Well, no. Okay, so one time we were laughing so hard at Islands, the restaurant in Glendale, and some guy comes over and he's like, "I'm trying to have dinner with my family, and you're being really loud." And
Really?
yeah, dude. And I was
Wow.
like, "You're at Islands, dude. There's literally a toucan up here. There's like a fucking paper mache toucan above you. Like you're not you know what I mean? You're not out at like a nice restaurant or a library.
Yeah.
Dude, we're laughing, having a good time." And he was like, "Yeah, well, you're too loud." And then he stood up and walked over and he's like, "You guys need to be quiet." And I said to him, I said, "Sir, you don't want me to stand up."
Wow.
Yeah, dude. He
Wow.
was short too.
Wow. Is that why he didn't want it? Because you were gonna make him feel bad for being short?
And also it would have could have led to
No.
Fisticuffs.
We don't fight.
I don't fight,
Yeah.
but he was walking over getting in my face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So obviously I was at a disadvantage because I was like this.
But he was short.
Yeah, but he was short. But when I was sitting down, he was taller.
Right.
When I stood up, he would have been.
Okay. I understand how that works.
Yeah. So height is different depending on if you're sitting.
Sure, yeah. The worse than that is when you have a loud laugh and you're laughing and someone you're with, like a comrade, an ally, tells you to shush.
Or
That's the worst.
okay, it wasn't that funny.
Well, there's nothing worse than that. That's
Okay.
a different category.
Okay.
Because then you're just like, you're like a homing device for ruining mood. You know what I mean? Like you say that to ruin moods.
I hate that, dude.
But when people go shh, shh, they think you're like upsetting the vibe in a public place or something. Like it's like they're panicked. They're like shh, shh,
Right.
and it's like what? I'm laughing and I'm enjoying myself. People are gonna like that I'm doing that. If anything, they're probably not even gonna notice though.
But honestly, sometimes it is too loud.
I've never once thought that in my life.
Okay. All right.
I mean, people when they're talking are too loud, but not when they're laughing.
Dude, sometimes people are so fucking loud, huh?
I really don't like when people talk loud. It's just like we're all in the same room. What are you doing?
What I don't get is there's a way to talk. How come you don't get it? You don't hear yourself? There's people that are too soft or too loud.
Well, I mean, actually, honestly, probably. They probably don't realize they're too loud because they have a hearing issue or something.
You think so?
Yeah. Why else would you be that loud?
I dated this woman and she was just always too loud. And I was just like, you're too loud. And she was like, really? She's like, no, you're too loud. And I'm like,
You're pretty loud.
yeah, but when I'm loud, it's loud by design.
I mean,
It's on purpose.
That's even worse.
No, it's not because I know where I am. I'm either like in a room full of people holding court, getting the yucks out of them, or
wow.
I'm like on stage ripping it.
Okay. Well, nobody's saying you're too loud on stage.
Actually, there are people who say that.
Okay. Well, I'm one of them. I think you're too loud on stage. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly men who I know are too loud. One of my friends in particular is like, I want to not be friends with him. Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not anymore. See ya.
I think that it's okay to laugh and have a good time, but here's the deal. In the back of your head, even though you're laughing, having a good time, how about this? This is the rule. Always know where you are and be aware of other people. I think that that's a huge key of it. And if you just keep that in the back of your head, I think that things will probably work out a little bit better for you and the people, because you don't want your vibe to get ruined, right? The bottom line is you don't want your vibe to get ruined.
But, well, here's the thing. If people are coming up to these two women and saying shit like, what did they say that they said?
Hey, you're laughing too loud. You're too loud.
Say something mean back to them. There's nothing ruder than being like, you're enjoying yourself too much.
You're fat. Like this. You're enjoying yourself too much. You're short. You're ugly.
Yeah, you're too...
You got a zit.
You're too zitty, yeah.
Too zitty.
You're too zitty. You're too zitty.
You're two cities. All right, cool.
A tale of two zitty.
Awful.
You know what I'm saying?
Your podcast should be gone now because you said that.
A tale of two zitty?
Yeah.
No, it was good.
All right.
It should be the title of the episode.
No,
Quite
let's do
frankly.
another one.
All right.
Hey guys, so I have
Such a pleasant
pretty
person.
funny problem I'm hoping you can help me out with.
Okay.
Me and my boyfriend have been together for over 4 years. We've been living together for 1. And recently he's been telling me that I am mean to him in my sleep.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So I normally go to bed a bit earlier than him. So when he gets into bed, I'm already asleep. And when he tries to cuddle up and get close, he says that I make these angry noises and that I am just angry and rude to him, and I'm not conscious of any of this.
Yep.
The only way I even know what's happening is because he'll tell me in the morning.
Yep.
And of course, I don't want to be mean, but what can I do? I would appreciate your thoughts. Thank you guys.
Well, you're not
Bye.
being mean.
Yeah,
When you're
you
asleep,
secretly
you're
hate
not
him.
awake.
You secretly hate him. Your subconscious, you secretly hate him.
No.
Your subconscious
No.
is very active when you're sleeping.
No.
You hate him.
You don't
Break
even
up with
know
him.
what's happening, and you can't be held responsible for things when you're sleeping. There are actually cases where people have killed people while they're sleepwalking, and they don't go to jail because
Come on.
they were asleep. Yeah.
I saw that. They didn't go to jail?
No.
Whoa, dude.
You're not responsible for something that you don't know that you're doing it.
Yeah, but then don't. Yeah, but okay.
You
so
have to either be willingly or knowingly killing someone.
I think honestly, if you kill someone in your sleep and you get off, and you don't have to go to jail, you still have to go to sleep jail. You have to sleep in jail.
Or
That's
no,
fucking crazy.
No, when you go to sleep, you are in jail.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I
How
thought
is
you
that
said when you go to sleep, you have to go to jail. In a jail. I'm saying when you're asleep, you dream of being in jail.
Oh, you didn't say dream.
And
yes.
that was obvious,
But
though.
you didn't say dream,
and
right?
It's pissing me off. And
Because
I've
what
never
I
been more
said
mad
was
at you
what
on
I
the show.
said, and then what
but
you
it's
said.
so stupid to not understand what I said.
How is that? You didn't say. You
Because
said
I
the same
obviously-
thing. You used the same words.
Because I was
but you
obviously,
rejiggered it.
but I was obviously saying something different because you had just said something. So if I say something different, it's not going to be the exact same thing you said.
Why not? We always do that shit.
No, never.
Yes, we do, dude.
What I said was clear.
Literally, our dad always does that.
Yeah, but not me.
Yes, you do, dude. We do that.
No, I don't do it.
Dude, you can't be mad at me for using. I used certain words in the sentence.
I said when you go to sleep.
I don't even get to talk.
I said when you go to.
I don't even get to talk.
I said when you go to sleep, you're in jail. You said you go to jail when you go to sleep. That's two different things.
It's the same. Yay, dude!
No.
It's the same exact thing.
What?
If those sentences were people, they'd be twins. Yay!
That's so dumb. No, they're different things. And you know how they're different things? The words are in different fucking order.
Yeah, but you didn't say the word dream, which is the key element to the fucking sentence, dude.
Didn't want to say it, left it out.
Dude, you know what?
Made
You know what's
sense
crazy?
anyway.
You know it's true.
Nope.
And later on, you're gonna be
You
driving.
know
You're gonna be
it's
like,
true.
I knew it was true.
Dude. Everything I do.
Every note was the same.
I do it for you. Did you know
Foul.
that? Did you know that?
Deaf. I do it for you. Deaf. Dude, you honestly fucked that up royally.
Nah.
Because you go to sleep,
Nah.
and then you have to go check into jail to sleep, is what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
And what you're saying is you go to sleep in jail. And I'm like,
I didn't
what?
say in jail. Nah. Ugh.
So bad. All right. So I think that's where you need to go to sleep. You need to go to a fucking state pen to go to sleep, because or if you do that, but also for the young lady, you hate him, break up with him.
No, dude, the guy has to fucking grow a nutsack and understand
Worst advice,
that
grow a
when
nutsack.
someone's asleep, they're not themselves. Like, you're taking it personally.
Oh my
you
God, not yourself.
fucking-
Like when you sleep, you're just like, hello, how are you?
Dude, when you go to cuddle, when you go to cuddle someone who normally wants to cuddle, but when they're sleeping, they're like, that's not them.
That's the true them.
That's just, I mean, what a fucking idiot.
That's
you're
the
being.
true them.
No.
You're the true you when you're sleeping.
No, you're really stupid for saying that. You're really stupid. The end.
No, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say stupid for saying that, but then I stopped short and just said you're really stupid. The end.
You ever wake up and you got a like a bone doggy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
That's the true you.
by a lot. So stupid.
You don't know you're that horny. You wake up, you go, oh shit, I didn't know I had a
It's
bone
not
doggy.
that you're.
I guess the real me was horny.
It's not that you're horny. It's there's like a thing called morning wood. You wake up with it.
I mean, the guy talking to me, there's a thing called morning wood. I know. That's like being like, that's like if fucking Tom Hanks was like, yeah, I was in a little movie called Saving Private Ryan. I don't know if you know it. I know what morning wood is, dude.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
Dude, you make the worst jokes.
It's not true.
This episode is brought to you by Betterhelp. The best version of myself comes when I feel centered and relaxed and anxiety-free. And when I'm at my best, I can do great things, okay? And that's true for anybody. Sometimes life gets you bogged down and you may feel overwhelmed or like you're not showing up in the way that you want to. I've been there. I know you have too. Yes, and here's something that can help: working with a therapist. They can help you get closer to the best version of you. Mine helps me get to the best version of me. When you feel empowered, you're more prepared to take on everything life throws at you. If you're thinking of going to therapy, give it a try, but BetterHelp is the best option. It's a great option to do it. BetterHelp works. It's convenient. Here's why it's good. They're flexible. They're affordable. This is the best part. They're entirely online. And all you got to do is just fill out a very brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. And the cool thing is, if you don't like the one they match you up with even, which you will, you can switch and it's no additional charge. Like, it's just they find you the right match.
No waiting lists.
Yeah.
No waiting rooms.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/lifeline today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/lifeline.
Saving Ryan's Morning Wood.
What's up, Chris and Matt? My name is
No.
Dude.
A video game character.
Painted it on,
A video
dude.
game character with an 8-bit beard.
Dude, that beard is Sharpie.
Yeah.
Dude, this is him.
No, it's just photoshopped on the screen. When he moves, it like tracks and
It's
follows
an
him.
Instagram filter. Okay,
Also,
cool.
that's common. Also, that's our producer, Chris.
A what?
Our producer, Chris.
All right, let's see.
I live in New York.
Hang on, I'm starting off.
So New York, wearing Timberlands. That guy's the most New York. Nothing is more New York than a fucking light-skinned black dude with a dope beard and Timbs, dude. This guy is like, yo, Bronx all day.
How do you know he's wearing Timbs? You're saying
There's no way he's not wearing Timbs.
I bet he's not wearing any shoes.
Oh,
but-
he's wearing Timbs. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
And Matt, my name is Adam. I live in New York City.
What's up?
and I like
love
to take
Tim's.
girls out on dates. I like to go try new restaurants, try new events.
Nothing has been more
And
than
obviously, whenever I'm on these dates, I pay for everything, and that's completely okay. But the issue that I'm running into is that when I'm on these dates, I'm trying to figure out, like, is this girl actually here because she's interested in me? She sees a great, handsome young man with a great beard. Who she wants to
That's
spend the
a
rest of her
filter.
life
That's
with.
Velcro.
Or
No, it's an actual filter.
does she just want some guy to pay for her tacos
You can see
and
it's moving.
margaritas that night? Just a free date.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So I guess my question to you is, how can I figure out what their motive is to see if it's genuine or not? Chris, I'll see you in New York on February 18th. Can't
Beacon. Hell yeah. See you
So
there,
wait, I'm sorry.
chrisley.com.
He's confused about their motivation. Can you give me an example of what he means? Like,
What he's saying is he wants. We've talked about this on the episode before, and you were like, you kind of like kicked back on it. I was like, some women will go on dates just because it's a date and they get to eat food. And you were
I
like,
still don't believe in that.
but dude, and then I go like this. But hoes though.
But that's not.
You're acting like
a
hoes
thing,
don't exist.
dude. That's not a real
How
thing.
is it not a thing, dude?
Because I've never encountered it in my life or never even heard of it from like an actual person in my life.
Hoes.
So you're telling me we're just gonna do the exact same thing we went over on the other episode.
But so he's saying, how do I know? Here's the thing. Here's what this guy's talking about. Yes, sometimes a woman is just into you and wants to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes, on the extreme version, if a girl's from Ho City, right?
Or
if
just
she's
really
the
hungry.
mayor of Hoseville.
The only reason to do that is because you're really hungry.
If she's from
starving.
if she's the mayor of Hoseville, if she won by a landslide to be the governor of Ho City, right? Okay?
Okay, I get it.
Okay? Right? And she just went to eat, which is not usual, okay? That's the other end of it. But sometimes a girl's unsure if she likes you or not.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know. This guy's got a kick-ass beard. There's a little bit of upside down head because he should have hair on it more. The hair should be longer on the top of his head than it is on the bottom of his head, right? So I don't know if I like him. So let's see what you got, bro.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
Take him out, wine and dine me. Do the thing, pull out all the stops. Be cool, but also be a little bit mysterious. Don't do everything. Open the door once, but not on the way home, because it's like, then maybe it's like, oh, he opened the door first, but then he didn't afterwards. Does he not like me anymore?
No, just
and then
open
you're
the
in.
door. Just open the door.
Or you're mysterious.
That's not mysterious to not open a door.
It's good
rude.
when you're dating to open the door before you get to the restaurant. And then after the restaurant, you don't open the door. So the chick is like, does he not like me anymore?
What kind of fucking loser are you, dude?
I'm just saying it works.
What's that guy's name? The guy that used to like neg girls and got
No,
famous
it's
for
not.
Myster.
I don't
something?
do this.
Mystery.
I could write a book on it, though. I know how to, you know what I mean? I got something about me that's very, does he like me or not?
What was that guy's name? Mystery.
Mystery.
That's you.
No,
you got
it's
the
not
nail.
me.
You got the nail paint and everything. You're fucking mystery, dude. Now all you need is a top hat and look more like Tommy Lee, and then you're all set.
So what I'm saying is that you've got to kind of work with it, and it's okay that a woman is like that. It's okay that a woman is like, let's see what you got, right?
Yeah, totally. That's
It's
what
okay.
a date is.
This dude is a very handsome dude. You could tell, even though he's got that bullshit filter on.
My question is he asking, how does he tell the difference between the kind of women who are like, I want to see what you got versus the kind of women that like him?
I think what I think he's doing
Neil
is
Strauss is even worse.
What I
Jesus.
think he's doing is saying, how do I know if a girl really likes me or not? I think that if I think he's
I know how,
asking
and
it
I
in
have a good way.
Okay, what?
It's better than your way.
Okay.
So, we're on a date. You're the woman, I'm the
Okay,
man, and
cool.
I'm just like, okay, now I'm gonna just
Go ahead.
we're gonna go. Okay, well, have you seen any good movies lately?
Yeah.
What were they? What have you seen lately?
I saw Blue
Do you
Streak.
really like me? And then she'll be so caught off guard that she'll have to answer. She won't have time to think of a lie.
I don't. You don't want to know about Blue Streak
Blue Streak was in 1998.
with Martin Lawrence and Luke Wilson. Martin
Wow.
Lawrence
Isn't
is
it
funny.
Steve
He should be in
Zahn?
more movies.
Or is
It's
it?
who I said.
Oh wow, dude!
Instead of
Such
what you,
a fucking raging dickhead. Wow. Wow.
All right. Well, let's do another one then.
Is there another light on that wasn't on before?
There is. Yeah. Oh, the window's open, but that's okay. We
Oh,
like it.
okay.
It's nice.
If it's changing the aesthetic, though, it's not.
Oh.
Is it bouncing on us?
Foreign.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
A gym floor.
I think you just got sunny around.
No, I didn't hear a word you said, Anthony. That's obvious. But all
He
good.
said, I think I got sunnier outside.
Okay, cool.
What's up, Chris and Matt? My name is Brian McCready, and I live in Chicago. And I've
be
been
there.
taking voice lessons for like 2 to 3 years, and I write songs and I do open mics and stuff like that, and it's fun. But I'm still getting better at singing. I've improved a lot, but got a lot more work to do. And I can't sing with vibrato.
Oh,
And Chris, I know
Really?
that you have silky smooth vibrato that you whip out at a moment's notice. And it's actually really impressive, I think. I think it's really impressive. So I want to know,
Makes one
like,
of us.
have you ever done voice exercises? Or
Tell me about
I
Tony
can't
Lupica.
picture you doing voice exercises, but have you? Or do you have any tips for me for developing vibrato? Can you show me how to do it? Thanks.
You're a serial killer, dude.
yeah. I thought that right when
You
I saw
are
him.
an
Actually,
actual serial killer.
right when I saw him, I
He
thought
has
that.
only killed 2 people so far, but in total, before he gets caught, he will have killed 12. And he'll get caught when he does like 3 at once and it's too many. Bites off more than he can
Yeah,
chew.
yeah. He's a good-looking dude. And honestly, let me just say this:
So is fucking, you know?
congrats on. Here's a guy who's got a good attitude about shit. He's doing the work. He's going to voice lessons. He says, I have a lot more work to do. I'm working on my voice. I'm doing open mics. That's great. There are so many people that just want to be famous and shit
Yeah.
that this kind of attitude is necessary. And it's like, it's fallen by the wayside now. And we understand why,
Sure,
because
people just
TikTok
want
is
the
so good,
instant-
big and all that shit. But so props to this guy. Here's the other thing. You don't need vibrato. You don't need vibrato. Of course I can do it. But
And
you
right
don't
there's the
need-
proof that you don't need vibrato.
But you don't need to, because if I was just like, of course I can do it, you get the silky smooth shit.
God, I honestly cannot describe how much I hate when you do that.
All right, well, that's
It's like,
more you than me.
I'm whatever. I'm just saying I
Why?
hate it. I hate it
Why?
because it's ugly sounding to
What,
my ears.
dude?
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, well, you don't like Roselle and me.
Who? Oh, Roselle?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's Josh Groban's like not my thing. That's all.
Oh,
and you do the
Oh,
Groban.
you actually don't like that kind of stuff in general?
Yeah, dude. Obviously.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
Well, I dislike it extra
No,
when you do it,
that's
but
not
no,
true.
I don't like the vibrato.
Okay,
in
well,
general.
I'm gonna have to keep doing it because I especially have to do it for this
yeah,
segment.
now
but
this guy loves
but
it,
the
yeah.
dude, it's fine. Work on it if you want. That's fine. But also, you don't need to. It's really dope if you can just hold the note and fucking like just kind of like edge it out with no vibrato. That's awesome. It's
he
awesome
wants
to do
to
that.
do the vibrato.
I
Teach him.
understand, but here's the thing, and I don't. And this is a negative way of saying this, but I don't mean to be negative because you can kill it like this. Stay in your lane, dude.
Wow.
Stay in your fucking lane. If your lane is killer, dude, Jeff Ross, he does the shit. He does the roasting. That's his lane. He kills it on that shit. He's not the guy that's going to come out and do political humor. You understand what I'm saying? So just stay in your lane. You can make a lot of money doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be, oh, you don't need to do that. You can just, what I'm saying is stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? It's ill to do that.
I can't do either one.
Right.
But everyone knows I'm a better singer than you.
No. So my advice is stay in the lane. By the way, dude, why does everyone say that you should get the dangly earring?
I don't know. Is that true?
Everybody online is saying Matt should get the dangly earring, not me. When I fucking decided to get the dangly earring first.
Because I understand why it's hard to explain. It's like maybe you won't get it because you're not on our level, but we all understand that it fits my persona and my head more than it fits yours for sure.
Okay, so it's a head thing?
I think so. Yeah,
It's
like,
a persona
like you
thing?
don't look good in hats.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, how is it more of a persona thing or more of a head thing?
It's a little bit of both. To be perfectly honest, if you want to know the truth, it's a little bit of both.
It just sucks, dude. I want to get it.
Well, then get it. We'll both have it, but like that's on you. Like I'm getting it.
The gay side or the
Is that still a thing?
right side? I don't know. I don't think it matters.
I would do both. Honestly.
I'm gonna get the gay side.
Okay.
I'm not
should
gonna
get-
do any gay shit.
You get one, I get the other, and when we put our heads together, it looks like we're one head.
I'm gonna get the gay side.
Is that still even a thing?
Dude, I don't know, but I'm
Was
gonna
that
get
ever a thing?
Dude, I mean, I can't even say what I'm gonna say, but it's like, yeah, it was a thing. George Michael had it.
I mean
He
that's
sucked massive stuff.
but that's
I don't say
correlation,
the
not
word because we'll get demonetized.
that's correlation, not causation. That doesn't mean he did it because he was gay. It just means George Michael, who was gay, had it.
Well, you know, history is going to tell because probably like way back when it wasn't gay and then it was gay and now it's not gay. And then it's like, I'm going to get the gay side and I'm not going to do any gay stuff.
No. Okay. Well, I'm going to get it. I don't even know. I don't even think that's a thing anymore, honestly.
Okay, so you're going to get the dangly earring.
Yes.
I want to know what size you're getting because I'm getting a bigger size.
You're going to walk around like this. I'm going to get the Barry Bonds.
Like this, holding it. Dude, why are you holding it? Because if I let it go, my ear stretches, dude. I start to look.
How about the people with the, Chris? What do they call the earrings with the holes?
What do they call those again?
Gage, dude. Gages. Ooh. How about you get that? You got to
start small. But I honestly do not like that.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting, yeah. But it is cool because, like, you know what it is actually really nice for? Is because sometimes, like with hoop earrings, like if people have big earrings, it's blocking shit. But if you have a circle, you can, and you're behind them in the movie theater, you can just watch the movie through that.
Well, I think it's good, especially when you get shot at, because you can get out of the way and then just go like, no, and hold your ear up so the bullet goes through your ear.
So unnecessary, also so dangerous. Hey, is it gonna get shot? Pew, pew, pew. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I missed. Just bleeding. All right, next one.
Chris
Waving.
and Matt, my name is Nicole.
Is that a
I'm
tattoo?
over
Nice
in
hoodie.
That's
Dallas. Love both the podcasts.
I gotta get it. Face
And
tat.
my question today is about relationships. So I frequently find myself in friends with benefit situations when I truly want a committed relationship. And so my first question is there anything I, as the woman, could do once I'm in a situation like that to help progress it into a relationship? Or at that point, is it just too late? And follow-up question from the guy's perspective, I'm just curious what makes you decide you want a committed relationship versus a hookup. All right, thanks. Love you guys.
Wow, that is such a
very sweet,
such a good question.
It is a good question. You know why it's such a good question?
I wish I knew the answer to the second part.
Because you can't. Because
I wish I knew the answer to the second part. But
what part? The part about
what makes you not want to advance the relationship with some women versus wanting to advance the relationship with other women.
So for me, I could speak with personal experience. It's always been, well, not always, but like with Kristen. When I met Kristen, I just knew immediately that this was a woman that I wanted to be with. It was immediate. It was like her energy. I always describe it as her energy, you know, and it was just so obvious and so apparent, and then she gelled so well with me. Now, has that happened with other women before in my past? Yeah, but it hasn't always been that. Sometimes you try to make a relationship work. Here's the deal. She's still young, and she can figure it out. It's a fair question, but I think it's always about a thing. I think you know really, really early on.
But yeah, I guess. But
I don't know what it is.
Is something a little
I
different, though. You know,
I know. And I know because I'm smart, but
I think that the first question you have, which is like, what can you do to put things more on one track as opposed to the other? I think it's. I don't even know the answer to that either, to be honest. But like, I think that maybe it's. I mean, I don't know you, and I don't know your patterns, so it's harder to say. I would ask you questions if you were still here with us, but maybe it has something to do with the fact that you are like kind of in a hurry. And one thing that scares a lot of men is like when they sense that the woman that they've started to date is in a hurry to get into a relationship. It's not even that they don't want to get in a relationship, it's that they start to get a little like scared, and that makes that sort of repels them. It's almost like biological, physiological, that a lot of men have this thing where they're just like, oh, she wants to be with me so badly, now I'm like a little bit cautious and scared to do the same. It's almost like they don't understand why you would want to be in a relationship with them because you know what I mean? Like
I
like
get that. Yeah. But
that's like a nice reading towards the man.
If you're looking for something you can do that is tangible, the only thing I can say, and this doesn't necessarily work with every guy, but I think generally, if you just don't rush into bed with them.
If you're specifically saying rushing to bed,
I'm saying specifically don't rush into bed with them.
I'm just saying specifically don't rush. Or broadly don't rush. You're specifically saying bed.
Bed, yes.
Okay.
Because I'm saying because you can sleep with somebody right away, but not rush into the relationship.
But
so what I'm saying is don't rush physically.
But haven't you?
Yes,
I have too. So like
that's why I'm saying I'm different. But I'm saying generally.
But I think most. Oh really?
Yeah, I'm saying generally. I think most guys are like that.
Well, that's stupid.
It is stupid. Guys are dumb in that in that way.
Yeah.
I think that if you sleep with somebody, first of all, like I don't think that that's bad at all. I've been married twice, and both times I've been married, that wasn't an issue. Like you meet them and you like them immediately, and it's just off to the races.
You
right?
go at the pace at which you feel comfortable.
Yes, exactly. And I think that you can sleep someone on the first night and be married to them and live long and happy with them. But I think generally guys are they're less. I think that generally, and I think that this is a shortcoming for men generally, is that if you meet them and you sleep with them, that they discount you, and I think that that's shitty. But I think most men are like that. They think, oh, she probably does that a lot. I can't be with a girl that does that a lot.
Well, that sucks, though.
It
because
does suck.
Then these stupid-ass motherfucking guys are basically punishing women for being confident enough to know that they're interested.
Correct.
Like to go along with what their intuitions are.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, don't be like that.
No, I know. I agree.
So
I agree.
The advice, actually, good question, because the advice is now for all the guys out there, just because a woman wants to have sex with you on the earlier side of things, it doesn't mean anything about them to like, in terms of like a snap judgment.
Yeah.
It's just every individual is different.
She wanted to.
Exactly.
I think that that's great and healthy. And if a woman does that and knows that that's what she wants and that's what she did, then that's great. And that's a person that I would want to be with because of how much they knew about themselves, and they're not doing something because they think it's wrong or think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or think it's right. They're just doing it because they want to.
Everybody's different, though. Unfortunately,
you want to squirt, you squirt.
Unfortunately, you're probably right that most guys do.
Yeah, because guys are fucking idiots in that way. They're just like they think in black and white, slut or you know what I mean. Madonna Whore thing. Yeah, dude. What do you mean still, bro? There's still racism out there.
Well, that's not what we're talking about.
But I know, but I'm saying that we progress and people think that we're moving forward as a country and as a whole in society, but we're not, you know? I mean, we are, except for there's always going to be North Florida.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you can say most guys don't do that, but then also Jacksonville, right? Most guys don't do that, but also Daytona, right?
Yeah.
Most guys don't do that, but also Tallahassee, right? Like these are these places that are real.
Did you say Jacksonville?
I did, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was the first one I said. A goldfish. Don't remember shit.
I don't. I really
so,
don't. I have a bad
So yeah, I think that if you're looking for something tangible, just don't give it up on the first night, which sucks even if you want to. It's just like guys are idiots about that shit.
But also guys are like, yeah, let's do it. So what the fuck is wrong with guys?
They want to, because here's the deal. If you ask a guy, generally, again, if you ask a guy, well, meet your dream girl, okay? Mm-hmm. In every aspect. You ask a guy, you want to sleep with her now or you want to sleep with her in a month? They're going to be like, now.
Then why do they take that information and then
use
hold it against them?
They do that. That's just what
why
happens.
Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking psychologist, but that's what happens. And then their dream girl becomes, not necessarily their dream girl.
Don't like that.
I don't like it
guys
either.
But that's stupid.
Well, I don't do that and you don't do that, but I'm saying guys do that. We're talking about just people. People are, you know?
All right,
cool. 2 hats on. All right, so yeah, we'll do another one. But yeah,
oh my God, look how much taller I look with this.
Well, yeah, you have 2 hats on.
Okay,
the worst
style.
Yo, what up, Matt and Chris? My name's Chase. I'm from East Texas.
What up, Chase?
Okay, well, you're obviously a musician.
Work on the house.
Oh, okay.
Love the show. Love you guys. Wish you guys would do more episodes. But I understand having a brother, it's tough to be around him for more than an hour a week.
Yeah, you know what's up.
I have a question that refers back to an older episode where the guy asked about how to deal with interrupters. I have a question about being the interrupter. I am the interrupter.
Oh,
I do it.
Good on you to
But
realize
the reason
that
I do it is so I can get my words in. If I don't, I just don't get it in. The conversation blows by me. At work, the discussion, like if I don't agree with something or I need to tag something in there, it just doesn't happen. You know, my mind doesn't work like it used to, probably due to all the herb I used to smoke. But how do I interrupt without being a dick? Would love to help. Thanks so much. Love you guys.
Well, you can get the oops buttons at chrisleah.com and those help. And you're a dick, but that's owning the situation. I'm a dick. Oops. I'll be the dick for you, right? But,
I can tell you right now.
okay.
As simple as this. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but then you do that.
Yeah.
That's what excuse me was invented for.
Right.
Besides getting it out of somebody's way.
You could rip a loud fart too.
No,
You're
that's
like, what? Or what?
then
I farted, but
not
anyway,
only
so what I
are
was
you
gonna say
still
is-
an asshole, but you're involving your asshole.
Oh my God.
You're
dude.
double assholing.
Oh God, I farted. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But anyway, what I was going to say is,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Worst segue.
dude, I was going to bed last night. And well, actually, I put Calvin in bed. Kristen's out of town. So I put Calvin in bed. And I laid, he said, Dad, will you lay with me for a bit? And I laid with him for a bit. And we were just chilling. And then I hear, and I look at him and he goes, wow. And I was like, oh my God, that's hilarious. And then I did it. And then he goes, oh, yuck. It was really cute that now he knows that farts are funny and also disgusting.
It's true,
But
though.
to get to this guy's question, I don't. There, yeah, you're right. You just say, "Excuse me," but here's the thing: you get so chomping at the bit. You're this guy, and you've been this guy for so long that you get so chomping at the bit that you're like, "But what I want to say matters." But here's the thing, though, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you gotta work on listening, and you gotta,
But also, you got to understand what you're going to say doesn't matter.
It doesn't. That's the thing.
That's
it really
the thing.
doesn't.
That's the key. to all of
Usually, it
this.
doesn't matter because people are just going to say what they're going to say anyway. So if there's an argument, basically, there's a lost cause.
Wait, what? I don't.
It's a
understand.
lost cause. If you're having an argument, it's a lost cause anyway. Nobody listens to anyone. Yes.
Well, that's like,
Dude, nobody listens to anyone.
If people follow that train of thought, then no one would ever talk to anybody. So that's not going to work.
Okay.
The categorical imperative says that it's not a fruitful selection.
Agent Smith.
The
Categorical.
So what you do is either say excuse me or just simply, oh, I'm sorry, but I gotta say that. Like, address your interruption. Pardon the motherfucking
I was just going to
interruption.
say you could be like Busy Bone.
But just address the interruption, acknowledge the interruption. That alone makes it way less assholey.
How about that for an interruption?
I didn't care. I bulldozed right through that fucking rudeness.
Yeah, it's well, that's nice to know that you're an interrupter. Look, the first step is you got the problem and you realize it and you're addressing it, and that's okay. And you got to work on it, But those are the two things. Excuse me, actually, but it's the tone thing too, because Kristen always is like, you got a tone.
When you say excuse me?
Well, no, but I'm like, there's different ways of saying like, I just want to, can I say what I was going to say? Like,
That's
all of a sudden-
rude, though.
Right. But like, excuse me though, but like, no, I understand, but excuse me, sorry, and I don't mean to interrupt. I still sound like a dick. I can't help it. Some people just have that.
Yeah, but be genuinely mean sorry when you say it. You can't just say it as lip service like you do.
I'm very sorry. So you could be like, I'm very sorry. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I just want to kind of throw something in there. I already sound like a dick. I can't help it.
I mean, then don't sound like a dick. Go out of your way to sound less like a dick.
I'm sorry. I just want to say.
Why are you Canadian? Why are you being Canadian?
I'm so sorry. About what you're saying. So then how do you do
Peterson.
it? Can you do it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I have to say something. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna forget if I don't say it now.
Okay. Let me try
That
that.
sounds just as rude.
Do you?
You guys sound
Equally
exactly
as rude.
the same.
So I don't think he sounds rude.
Yeah,
Do
I
though?
don't sound rude. You sound rude.
Okay. Well, you don't know what you're doing because you're you.
I'm
right?
listening to me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just I'm gonna forget. Ooh, I'm gonna forget.
That's good. Here's what it is. Here's the difference. You act like it's all coming at you then, and you're apologizing for that. You're not just like, oh, and
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think of this right now. You're a piece of shit.
yeah, that's it. That's perfect.
So you're a piece of shit.
That's perfect.
What you're saying is shitty.
Yeah,
Now my
that's
turn.
great. Yeah.
My turn. Go like this. Yeah.
Honestly, though, he's right. It's so important. We all have our shortcomings, and it's so important to understand what those are and not think that we're up to snuff in every fucking possible department, because nobody is. And people who think they're like as this as everyone else and as that as everyone else, or as the best of them, it's just not true. Nobody's the best at everything. And so like people that aren't, for instance, people who aren't funny and know they're not funny, automatic leg up on everybody else who isn't funny and thinks that they're funny.
Hold on.
People that are dumb and are like, I'm not that smart, they're better than people who are dumb and think they're smart.
Right. Yeah,
Just
true.
2 examples. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Everybody kind of.
So it applies to this guy who's like, oh man, I'm a dick. I interrupt, but like, I don't want to be. So that already makes you better. And so when you interrupt, you will already be less of a fucking asshole when you do it.
Yeah. Feel that. That's it. That's what you're working with. Feel that. What you're, you sent in a video to Lifeline. Feel that, what you felt when you sent to Lifeline when you're having a conversation with somebody. There we go. We did it.
Just picture my face. Picture my face. Picture my green beanie. Picture my fucking ab fab shirt that says, I'm Patsy Stone. I'm 39.
Okay.
Picture it.
All right. Picture Matt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to be in Louisiana tonight. I'm going to be in New York in 2 weeks and Chicago, Boise, Minneapolis. God, it would be great if you put on my thing, right?
Still hitting that R hard S on Boise, huh?
Boise.
Yeah.
That's
so
how it is.
Still doing that? Okay.
You got it. That's what it is.
Okay.
So Providence, Rhode Island, Kansas City, Springfield is Tulsa, Midland, Texas, Austin. 2 shows there in Austin. Cincinnati. We're killing it, dude. We're having a good time. Chris Leah, Don't Push Me Tour. And I put some clips of my stand-up up on my Chris Leah official channel. Go check those out. Thanks a lot, guys.
Micro Machines. MattDelia.com for one-on-one sessions with me, Matt Delia. Talk about your problems. Give specific one-on-one advice. We go back and forth with it. It's more personalized. Book me now, MattDelia.com. And get your merch at, what is it?
LifelineMerch.com.
LifelineMerch.com. And yeah, if you have a question, click the link in the description below or go to watchlifeline.com. Bing bang.